Yes?
Now, there's a second part. First of all, what is our objective today? We are looking to buy our that's
Coming.
now. Let's look at
If I don't take you to school, I'll tell you back soon.
What's this? Like this thing.
That's just where my thumb keeps going. Look, as you're doing this, this cursor moves around.
Yeah, I know. But what is this?
Because I click it there a lot.
Oh,
It's one way.
I'm gonna take my face mask and my book bag.
Oh, good idea, yes.
Morning, guys. Welcome back. Good, good. Thank you, thank you. Good. Well, I was about to let this London stream and do the New York session, but anyway, I came. Let's see what we have today. Just gonna go through the pairs fast to see if we have any happening right now, so we don't miss. Yeah, so from what I see, I think CAD JPY is going to be the next trade. Yeah, so let's wait for a breakout. I think GJ is already done. GJ was already done. It made a 4-hour break and retest, and now it just needs to continue down. Yeah, Beto, I saw it. Nice one. Congrats. Maybe we're gonna have a break on USD CAD too. Who knows? If we create a small resistance here on USD CAD, I think if we manage to close above with this big bullish candle, can enter on the retest to continue to the next zone here. So CAD JPY and USD CAD may be one of the next trades. Camera will be back on the next stream. GU looks like it was pretty good too. Close below, made a retest and continuation. Pretty good. Was the 4 hour. Four-hour was perfect too. Very nice. Looks like Euro NZD also might continue to the upside. Make a wick, a top wick. We'll see, waiting for the next candle to close and see what we can do, if we're gonna get any breakouts or not. Take a look at this chart that Tyler sent it. $80 very nice Tyler. Tyler is not my student, but he's like one of the best that I've seen that is not in my group but still trades like me. He texts me time to time on Instagram, and look at his entry, sniper entry. Very nice, Tyler. Congrats. Take a look at the Erman chart. Okay, so you're waiting for price to break this level on GU. Good then, looks good. We'll see, we'll wait for it and see how it's gonna close. CAD JPY got rejected, USD CAD got rejected. I don't know what we're gonna have on the next hour. Wait, UJ, maybe UJ can give us a trade later on if it does close above this. Yeah, we'll see. I see a lot of rejection on this level, and it's respected a lot. So if we get a candle closing above, we can fill this range pretty easy. If you guys have any chart that any possible setup that you see, send it, don't hesitate. I'll take a look. Maybe I don't see something that you see. Your CAD went perfect yesterday from the daily retest that I said. I guess you guys remember. It was perfect. You're still on GJ. Why? GJ made a 23 pips move. I think you should have closed at least 80% and leave only 20 with stop loss at break even. No, the breakout, using stop loss above the breakout candle doesn't mean always. It should be at least 20 pips the stop loss. Using stop loss above breakout candle is just, you know, like an example how far it should be, but sometimes the breakout candle is too close to support. It's like 2-3 pips, so you can't use a 2-3 pip stop loss. The breakout candle was just, you know, how just to base your stop loss at. You know, let's say for example you get this breakout, right? You can use your stop loss just above because there's not even 10 pips. Sometimes when the breakout candle is bigger, then you can use a bigger stop loss. You know, for example, let's see if I can get one example. Yeah, let's just say that it's not necessarily to be above the breakout candle, because the breakout candle sometimes is very close to support. So just use a 20 pip stop loss. Sometimes you don't need a 20 pip stop loss because maybe the range is too big. So you need only 15 pips. It all depends on the setup. What is the reliability on a smaller time frame like 15 minutes consolidation breakout to fill an hourly wick? have no idea. I have no idea because I don't trade lower time frames. Four minutes left for candles to close, and then we'll see what we can do. The difference between lines and where are these rectangles? I use rectangles when there are, bigger wicks, when candles have bigger wicks, just to draw the zone on them too, because the wicks are all a zone. So if all these candles are leaving big wicks, means that's a zone, and price can reject from the wicks and from the candles from where candles are closed. GBP CHF break and retest continuation. I don't trade the GBP CHF, but looks like a good setup. Hope it works, because GBP CHF is known for fakeouts, from my experience. I don't know now if it goes pretty good or not, but usually when I traded before, never went that well. AUD US dollar, waiting for a break, retest continuation. I think that stop loss is a little bit too small, I think, and if we break above this, we need a stop loss around 15 pips maybe. First we need a good close above. Do you see the structure of GJ turning perhaps soon to the upside? Turning to the upside. The thing is, if we go on the daily, we're still bullish. We are still bullish. I think if we do break this daily zone here, probably this trend can change, but like we said, it's GBP, it's getting affected by the Brexit, so anything that comes that has to do with Brexit, so we're gonna have a movement on GBP. So I don't know, to be honest. We'll have to wait, because we need to break like a key level to know that we're gonna change the direction, or we need to reject this to know that we will probably continue up still. For now, I would say it's still bullish. It's still bullish as long as it doesn't break this this key level, because GJ, once it breaks this, game over. it's going to continue all the way down, but if it holds, then I'm probably going to see another continuation to the upside. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. CAD JPY. I think the only thing you're missing here is that once it breaks this, you might have that continuation that you're looking for. If it does break this trend line, means that needs to break also this resistance. So yeah, it looks pretty good. Wait for it. Yeah, if the 4-hour turns to the upside and breaks like a good level, then you can look for buys. I mean, we're still in a bullish trend. Okay, we watched this, I think. So we'll see. On GJ, let's take a look at the 4-hour. Yeah, probably if we do push on GJ and break 140, I think that can be a good sign that price might start to continue to the upside, a break and retest of this. If we do break this also, then we can have a nice even bigger move to the upside. So 140 would be a good level to break, to continue for another 70 pip to the upside. Then after that, another push to the upside if we do get that breakout. So we have a close. Let's see on the 1 hour. The 1 hour closed. EU is in this middle range. I see that it's rejecting. EJ, I don't know about EJ. EJ's been acting weird. I think yesterday I took a sell on EJ after the break below here. It went like 8-9 pips, but it was not enough. Got stopped at break even, but it's not respecting that level a lot. Even though it is respecting, but I'm not trusting it anymore. We'll see. Maybe today we get a break below. Finally. CAD JPY got rejected. There's no breakout. I was expecting a break, and USD CAD also did the same. It got rejected. I was expecting a close above, and we could go with momentum. I move stops at break even when I see that it's reaching a level that might it's reaching a level which might get rejected or something like that. Very slow, very slow. Can you check my trade ID? Of course, yes. Australian dollar, Canadian dollar, 4 hour. It looks very nice. Waiting for a 4 hour breakout. Yeah, this level seems pretty good. If we get a 4 hour breakout, that would be very nice. But if we go to the next level, then come for retest, it might be risky after. But if it stays like this, the 4 hour closes, makes a retest continuation, that's pretty good. When you're 10 pips in profit, move stops? No. If I'm 10 pips in profit, doesn't mean that I'm gonna move my stop unless I see something that tells me that price might get rejected. Look, GU for now, there's no trade for me on GU. We'll have to see what happens. For now it's just ranging, there's no clean breakout. There was a breakout, but I missed that on GU and GJ. So now I'm just gonna wait. I'm waiting for Aussie dollar maybe gonna give us a break above this level that we're waiting for. We already got one rejection, so let's see. Let me check the 4 hour. Aussie dollar probably is gonna push up based on this 4 hour. It took a long time and it couldn't break the support. Then we had this big bullish move. The 4 hour pushed a lot. The only problem is that we have this resistance. But I think Aussie dollar is gonna try and push above that. I don't see this coming all the way down now. And I think Euro NZD also might push to the upside. We had a good breakout, but we had an even bigger rejection. This is very rare to happen. 2 4 candles, no top wick. I mean, only 2 options here, up or down, but probably it's gonna move up. I mean, we're getting rejected from this level here. We'll see. Not gonna risk it yet. Still gonna wait. Can you see that previous 1 hour candle was a break on GCAD? A break above? I don't think so, it's too weak. 2-3 pips. I think it's not enough. It's just a rejection on the 4 hour. NZD US dollar 1 hour closed above. NZD US dollar can continue up. I'm going to take a buy on NZD US dollar. Stop loss is going to be 8 pips. If it drops a little bit, I'll enter another position. So the reason is we can go left a little bit and see that first price moved down, couldn't continue. We had a good rejection, pretty big bullish candle, closed above. We can count that as a breakout. We can say it made a retest. The thing is, first it made the move. It made the move first after the breakout. There was no retest. It was a big bullish candle. Momentum was good. Price made a nice push to the upside. Then got rejected all the way down. Made the retest. When it comes after the move, of course, it's not the same. But I still think that we need to push up. This candle closed bullish after rejecting, after making the retest, and now I think we should continue to the upside. Let's see. I'm gonna enter another position here. Stop loss still the same, just below the previous wick here. That's my second entry. Let's see. Other than this, I don't see anything that's happening right now. Let's try this. What lot size? 20 lots. Can you handle that? Yeah, today looks very slow. Gotta give it a shot at this. Think we should have some more continuation, but let's see. The level that we're taking a trade from is pretty strong. It's like a major one. Almost, you need to take the trade based on your account, so lot size doesn't matter. Use good risk. 100 pip stop loss, very nice. Stop loss is only 8 pips. There's no need for more, because if it does go below the previous wick, then probably it's going to continue more. We'll see about the stop loss. Maybe I'll move it just a little bit below the breakout candle, but I think it's not really needed. I think 8 pips is enough. It should reject from here. Wasn't NSD/USD rejected from 4-hour resistance? NSD/USD closed above this major support, so we can see this level here, and it's one of the strongest ones that you can find. And on the 1 hour we broke above this. On the 1 hour we have a breakout, and I believe we should continue to the upside, not waiting for the 4 hour to close, because we might miss the move. But like I said, we had a bullish close 1 hour candle, we had this retest candle, closed bullish. I think now we should make another push and fill this wick first, maybe, then some more to the upside to the next zone here. Yes, it is a small minor zone, but I'm not looking at it, because the zone that I'm taking a trade on is much stronger than this. It's bearish on higher time frames. Let's see if it's bearish. I don't see that NZD/USD is bearish. All I see is an uptrend here on NZD/USD. NZD/USD is still bullish. Okay, looks like SEDUSD is coming, it's pushing down. Let's see. It hasn't stopped me out yet. Stop loss is 860 around there. We'll see what happens. Not a good sign that we got rejected this big, as I expected price to continue right after this bullish close. Didn't expect price to drop this much. If we reject again this zone, then it means that we're gonna hold. But I'm gonna take a 5 pip loss here. I'm closing it. I don't like how big it got rejected. I wanted the move to be right after the bullish close. Not in a trade anymore. Took a 5 pip loss here. Well, if it gets rejected to the upside, then I'll look for another entry, but I'll look for another entry if we go above this only. If we don't go above that, then I'm not gonna enter, even if it's rejects or not. I'm gonna wait for this small minor zone to break. But didn't expect this big move, even though it's only 5-6 pips, I know. But based on the setup, it is big. So we needed to go right after the close, go with that momentum, fill this wick. But what we're gonna do now is wait for price to come above here, close above, a small pullback to enter, and continuation. So yeah, we'll wait for this candle, see how it's gonna close. The retest happened before, and now we are getting rejected again. The thing is, the more it tries, the more our chances of breaking. So, why not waiting for a better confirmation? Since it didn't reject from here where the previous candle closed, then I'm not gonna risk it holding it, just gonna take that small loss and wait for a better confirmation. The reason my stop loss was, usually, let's say I would enter right when it made the retest. I mean, I would catch a 10 pip move maybe, if that was a 10 pip. Not not even 10 pip, it's only 5 pip range. But let's say this would be my entry and my stop would be below the breakout candle. Why? Because this is where support is. If it does push lower than the support, means that probably is going to break, and if it would go all the way below the breakout candle, probably going to continue and go all the way down, fill this range. But instead what happened here is that we made the retest, we got rejected, closed bullish. We have a wick here to fill, price was bullish, momentum was good, and we expected to move right after the close and push to the upside, which happens most of the time, but it didn't. That's why I cut my losses short here, and I'm gonna wait for a better confirmation, which would be a close above this, small pullback to enter, and a continuation. Yeah, also 4 hour, we'll see how it's gonna close. Then we can make a decision. I'm just waiting for more confirmation, that's all. There's no need to rush. I saw that we had a good opportunity, but with this big drop, that setup is not valid anymore. No, I'm not done for the day, it's just the beginning of the day. Plenty of time till the end of the day. Let's see, it looks like USD is getting some strength now. We may see a break on Aussie dollar maybe. Who knows, if we get a break here, that would be a very nice trade. Also, this 4 hour would go bearish, that's crazy. Let's wait and see. G is pushing also. GJ is dropping also. We'll see. It's at 4 hour support. It has more room to go if it breaks the zone 2. We'll see. We'll see, there's plenty of time until the candle close. Till then, anything can happen. Also, we might have a break on USD CAD. Looks like we are trying to break above this. If we do, gonna have a nice move to the upside. Next range is around 26-25 pips. It's gonna be pretty good. 10 pip breakout would be perfect, just above where these candles are closed, and we can have a very nice trade here. Ahmed, you used the F word against me yesterday, so you're still banned from the chart because I don't tolerate that. Look, I'd rather wait for Aussie dollar than GBP pairs. I mean, all the levels on GJ are way too far, so I would just focus on a pair that has some fresh levels, you know, because we don't know if it's gonna respect this level. It was a long time ago since we were at this level. So I would like some consolidation before. We had some 2-3 rejections at this point, but still I'd rather take Aussie dollar, would be much cleaner for me. Do you trade your GBP? No, I don't. I don't trade Euro GBP. I just don't find it a good pair to trade. Aussie dollar is pushing a little by little. We have another 15 to 17 minutes, so by that time we should break. If we reject again, that would be the worst thing to happen, because we want a breakout. It's a little bit boring waiting and waiting for a breakout sometimes, so need to find a game here. I'm searching. Market is not weird. It's just slow. Like sometime happens. It does happen a lot of times, so it's nothing to worry about. You just need to wait. That's a lot of patience needed. Best risk to use is 1% of trade. Yeah, CatJPY looks very nice too. Let's see. Only that CatJPY has gone a little bit too far, maybe. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get a retest. Who knows? Yeah, CatJPY 4 hour too. We'll see. I'll wait for the 1 hour because on the 1 hour is very nice. We have all these rejections. Now finally a good breakout. Just wait for the retest. Let's see. Maybe Aussie dollar is gonna give us 1-2. It's pushing below. We'll see how it's gonna close. I hope we get a good close, and we get to choose which one we want to take. Okay, let's take a look, Mac. Yeah, like I said before, looks like you're already in, but I like on GJ to have some consolidation before taking the trade. So I'm not looking to enter now. I said that the level was pretty far and I wanted some more rejections. I wanted, let's say, to have more, even though we had these, like I said before, we had 1 or 2 candles rejecting. So we'll see if we do get a retest, if I want to take a trade or not. But if I get a break on Aussie dollar, I'd rather take Aussie dollar than GJ, just because it's a clean chart. We have a clean support here. Once we break, we know that the chances of continuation are much higher. But here we only have these 2 candles, and it's too far. This zone is too far. That's why I said I want more consolidation here, just to make sure that that's a good level for taking a trade. CAD JPY, in the other hand, looks pretty good. Where would you see CAD JPY rejecting? I think I can see CAD JPY rejecting at 80.970 around here from the wicks, so we might have to enter in a 5 pip range from to where candles are closed. Yeah, GJ also can go without a retest. That can happen too. You can split the risk in half and take both setups, but that's not what I do usually. I just choose one of them. Can you please tell the difference between Wanda and FXCM chart? They're still the same. I use this FXCM. Meaning the 1 hour candle is still gonna close the same, so it doesn't really matter. Only the 4 hour candles can be a little different if they close in different times. On Aussie dollar, even a 5 pip breakout is going to be good. GU is right now below this support here. We have a few rejections that we can say that we have a zone here, and where can it go? I think it might reject here also, but there's more room to drop for sure. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. See, on the 4 hour we have these rejections here. And next zone all the way down here. So we'll see. I don't like GBP right now. I'm just gonna wait. I think the best was here. This was the best setup, and on GJ was the same on the 4 hours. So we missed these good setups now. I think we shouldn't try to force a trade, you know, just to find somewhere where to enter. Because we might end up taking a stupid trade. So just find a better, find another pair, which is way better. Like Aussie dollar is way clean, very clean. You guys are focusing too much on GJ or GU, and you wanted to force a trade. You want to find a way to enter. There's no need when you have easy options with another pair. The good trades are done on GBP. We missed them. I missed them. I don't know if you guys missed them too. I saw some that took it, so they caught the move. Now we didn't, so we should look for a better option. CAD JPY is approaching a strong daily zone. Wouldn't that affect a short? It might affect a short if it gets rejected from a daily zone. Yeah, but we'll see. We should have at least a 10 pip rejection if we get to come for a retest. I'm waiting for Aussie dollar here. I think this is going to be the best setup. Okay, we have a close on Aussie dollar. Let's see. Now, once it comes for retest, we need to be ready. So we just need a retest now. We have the breakout candle. It's around 6 pips, so pretty good. Also the 4-hour closed all the way bearish, so that's a major confirmation. All we need is a retest. Entry around 750, stop loss 850, 10 pips. There's no need for more. And take profit all the way down here. First it's going to be around 15-20 pips. Then we can go for this range to fill. Euro NZD pushed up. Yeah, like I expected. The 4-hour didn't have a top wick, so it made sense. CAD JPY broke also on the 4-hour. See the 1-hour. We'll see if we get CAD JPY or Aussie dollar first. Aussie dollar is pushing down. I don't know if we're gonna get a retest or not. Let's just wait and see. Okay, it looks like CAD JPY is coming, not Aussie dollar. Let's see, whichever wants to come first, that's what we're gonna take. CAD JPY entry should be in a 5 pip range, so we only need to push for another 4 pips. 3 pips now. It's almost there. Just a little bit more and we're almost there. Our entry is going to be here at 980 around. Breakout. Let's see, CAD JPY is very close, just a little bit more and we're there. I just hope it doesn't go without us. We need at least to touch these wicks before continuation. The only thing is that my reject from here, that would be the worst thing, because we would miss the move. It seems big, but it's only 5 pips. You know, look at this. Only 5 pips, nothing big. So if we miss it for 5 pips, it's not gonna be good. But I want to touch at least the wicks. I mean, I don't want to enter in too early. At least the wicks, because this is where candles are closed. And I said that we're gonna enter from the wicks to where candles are closed, which is around 3-4 pips range. I think that should be enough. I don't want to enter too early. What if it comes for a deeper retest? Then I'll just end up with an early entry. So there's no need. We're just gonna wait for price at least to touch the wicks. After touching the wicks, we can enter and wait for continuation. And let's not forget that it's also 4-hour break and retest, so it should be pretty nice. USD CAD. Okay, looks like USD CAD broke above too. The only thing is that the breakout is very weak. The breakout is weak. It's only like 3-4 pips, even though it closed above. Also the 4-hour closed pretty good. I'm gonna take USD CAD. Let's go. If it comes lower, I'll take another entry. Let's see what stop loss we can use here. I think 10 pips should be enough. I think 10 pips should be enough. Let's see the 4-hour. So we have a 1-hour and a 4-hour breakout, but the breakout is very small, very weak. Can't say very weak, but 5 pips is not that enough. And when it happens on a bigger time frame also, you expect a stronger breakout, at least 10 pips. But since it's USD CAD, even 5 pips might be still good, So I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the risk, even though it is a weak break. But I'm gonna use 15 pips stop loss. I think we should be good with 15 pip stop loss. And let's see, expecting continuation after this retest. Momentum is good. We just need to continue up now. 4-hour closed very nice, very bullish. The current candle, no top wick. Another one, so we should go and fill this range to the upside. The breakout, I'm gonna use a small risk because the breakout is too weak. It's not how we would like to be. I'd like to have the trade on CAD JPY, but CAD JPY, I don't know if it's gonna come or not. So USD CAD is already there. I'll take USD CAD. So expecting continuation to the upside. Let's see if the USD CAD is going to give us some pips today finally. This might come a little deeper maybe. But at the end I think we should continue to the upside, even if it does come deeper. $10 pips should be easy to get on USD CAD. I wanted the trade at this level first, but it didn't give us a chance, so came all the way up and broke above this. Even better. Look, this can be retested, but I think if it does come all the way down here, that's not going to be a good sign. Even if it comes a little lower, deeper retest, I still think it shouldn't come all the way down here, just because we closed above. That's what I think. But first, I think we should have at least 10-15 pip push. Then maybe later on we'll see. I just that retest that you're saying, 4 hours should come all the way down here. That would be a weird move since we closed above this level. So going all the way down here wouldn't make too much sense and probably would be a rejection on a daily, let's say. So let's see. I think it should be enough, 15 pips. Price shouldn't come here at least it can come another 5-7 pips, but not more than that, because it would be bigger than expected, and probably coming all the way down here would close below this support, and would be somehow 1 hour fake out. Then 4 hour could still continue up, so we'll see. I think for now we're good as long as it stays above. If we get a rejection, if we push and go bullish first, that's going to be a very good sign. We shouldn't continue more than this at all, but if it does, it can be expected. What is your broader macroeconomic view, and why would you ever take a position against it? I don't know about fundamentals. That's what I can say here. I focus only on technicals. Okay, USD CAD is going nice. If we go bullish, I think we should have another push, and should be a quick trade here. Can you look at my chart? Yes, of course. Greetings from Belgium. Welcome. Euro US dollar buys above 1.18600. Yeah, you can also wait for a break of this resistance here, which might take us to the next one, and then wait for this one to break also, which can take us after the break to the next one. Looks good. Wait for a breakout. Nice. Only I would change to 1 hour, even better. Yeah, CAD JPY is not coming where it should come. That's why I took USD CAD, because I thought we might miss the whole move. Just got 25 pips on GBP CAD and made my loss back. Nice. Let's see USD CAD if it's gonna give us a nice win here, because we've been waiting for too long. It's time to get paid. Look, we need patience, because USD CAD before this candle made a 30 pip move, so it needs to take a rest first, then push more. It just moved to 35 pips almost. It needs to rest a bit before more continuation, so give USD CAD some time. USD CAD, I explain later. Also on the 4 hour, it is a breakout. Was the previous 10 minutes. I said I'm using less risk because the break is weak. CAD JPY also rejecting. Looks like it's not going to give us a retest. So at least the USD CAD should. My stop loss is based on how much I think that the price might come before continuation, might drop before continuation, how far it can come for that deeper retest. So I think it shouldn't come at least not even below the support, but I give it more room, so if it does close back in the range, I have more room to manage it, so I can close at break even when it makes the retest or something like that. Stop loss is below support, and now you can choose how far below support you want your stop loss. I don't use a bigger stop loss than 20 pips, but sometimes even less than that. In this case, 15, just to give more room below support. So let's say the support is here, so we have 15 pips. If price closes below, should close at least 6-7 pips below, then on a fake out we know that makes a retest before continuation to the downside, so that the retest can give us a chance to exit on at break even. So yeah, we'll see. USD CAD is taking too long. We have to play the John Cena sound. Little by little, USD CAD is climbing up. Just need another big push, and we get some nice pips. Okay, nice, starting to push. See, still nothing. We only have 5-6 pips. It's not enough. We need another 5. That's what I expect, pushing for the wick fill on the left, filling this whole range, all the way to the next resistance. That's what we're expecting here. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to go now, but you guys can still hold this and see what happens. But personally, I have to go now. Thank you all for being here. We'll see. Yeah, once I leave, USD-CAD's gonna push. We know that. So let's just pretend I'm leaving so it can move. Yeah, I can't find the John Cena sound. Can't find it. We've talked way too much after that cracks and the sound now. It's too hard to find it. Didn't save it anywhere. Craig, can you send it again? Eight pips, not bad. We need another 2-3 pips. I think should still. Yes, on the chat. Should still push, but I'm gonna have to stop the stream. Okay, so here we go, John Cena, because this is a win basically. Should only wait for a little more, and John Cena is here. Okay, thank you all. Thank you all. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. It was a good session. Not that bad. Had to wait a lot, but at the end we got one. We'll see how much it's gonna give us. Still gonna hold. We'll see. Very promising setup. Still need more continuation. Have a nice day all. Thank you. Thank you for being here, supporting me, and see you tomorrow. If you enjoyed the session, leave a like, because it's just gonna help the channel, nothing much. See you guys.